Well, spring nearly here, and well, most of us dealing with a round of allergy problems, you could say. I think I have some already. Dr. Mark Sherwood with the Functional Medical Institute explains what's causing some of those problems and some natural remedies that may work for you. Thanks for coming on.
Well, thanks for having me, Daniel. Actually, with the allergies we have, it's kind of a love-hate relationship.
Absolutely.
People don't like the way they feel. And a lot of times the way they feel is indicative of an enzyme called DAO that is either insufficient or not working that actually leads to histamine buildup in the body.
Okay. Well, sometimes I can wake up and I can tell just by the way my face feels and the way my hands are if I'm having a bad day with allergies.
Well, everybody hates the way they feel, that itchy, miserable, watery eye, headache feeling. And actually what happens sometimes is some of the foods we're eating actually contain histamine or actually release histamine and even block DAO. And a lot of times the foods that we eat we think are good, such as spinach, some fish, some nuts, etc., avocados, have a lot of histamine. And if we don't have sufficient DAO, it stands for diamine oxidase, in our body, histamine can be released. We can have those allergy feelings we just don't like.
So what breaks down the histamines?
Yeah, the histamines are broken down by the enzyme, as I stated, DAO.
Okay.
And many times the foods we eat actually stop DAO from working efficiently. Believe it or not, some of the allergy medications we take, even ibuprofen, aspirins, and things of that nature, even the proton pumps inhibitors, the acid medications, they actually block DAO activity, thereby allowing more histamine to be built up in our body so we can feel those symptoms.
So how do we regulate? I know I've tried different things over the years. I've tried apple cider vinegar.
Right.
I've done shots of it, chase it with water. But sometimes my body becomes immune with the over-the-counter Allegra Zyrtec. So what can we use?
Kind of what we need to do is we need to look at what we're putting in our mouth, and we need to start with fresh organic meats that have a low amount of histamine, okay? And then we look at fruits, of course, which are great. All vegetables are awesome except the ones I noted, the spinach, the tomatoes, the eggplants, which do contain a lot of histamine. And finally, document what we eat. If we pay attention to what we're eating, we can sometimes correlate that to actually the symptoms that show up. So it gives us an idea of what's happening. We also can actually supplement with a DAO enzyme, and it's really easy to get. It's available pretty much anywhere. And we take that with the meals, which will prevent the histamine buildup in our body.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr.
You're welcome.
Sherwood, for coming in. Appreciate it, as always. Well, still to come,